BitDao is pumping today, guys. It is pumping. This is disgusting. If I was naughty Santa Claus, I'd be emptying my sack all over this one. Forget what I mean. And we can see BitDao is up 20% today in a crypto bear market. I think this just blew my socks off. I've not seen a 20% movement in a while because this bear market is sending me into a lull. I am getting bored. Are you bored? We're all bored. And what does that mean? Buying indicator. It's time to accumulate cryptocurrency, guys. Let's check out what is going on in the crypto market. So BitDao is up to 34 cents, $711 million market capitalization. Looking at year to date, it has been in a very nasty downtrend, and the all-time high, we're nowhere near the all-time high of $2.96. Now, one thing to remember, there's only 21% of the circulating supply in circulation. Of the max supply in circulation, which is kind of a bearish factor, because if that tripled or quadrupled, then it's going to have, of course, a deleterious effect on the price. Guys, if you're new to my channel, get yourself into the Discord down below, slap that subscribe button. Just hit the subscribe button, because I don't know why you watch my videos, but you don't click subscribe, but according to my analytics, data, according to that, you guys always return anyway, so please just subscribe. I want to hit that 10k. So yes, it's a superficial number, but it really does mean a lot to me. So BitDao, this is it. Organisationships, partnerships governed by Bit. BitDao is a collective of builders, products, and mutually beneficial ecosystems governed by Bit. Token holders. You got Mantle, you got ZKDAO, you got EduDAO, you got Game 7. We can see total dollar amount of tokens held in BitDao Treasury. That's a whopping $1.8 billion right there, guys. So that's quite a lot indeed as well. So good total value locked. How the treasury grows. We can see the BitDao treasury grows through contributions, ecosystem partners, success, and the increasing value of the assets held too. So bit on the burning side of things, the tokenomics here, we can see 6.4 million in circulating supply, 389 million burned. Is that correct? That's massive. Oh, I got this wrong. 6.4 billion in supply, 389 million burned, and then the rest are held in the treasury. As we can see, looking at the white paper, it says BitDao aims to support builders of the decentralized economy. It is an open platform for proposals that are voted upon by Bit token holders and is agnostic to chains and projects. So pretty interesting. The growth side of things, it wants to grow the treasury and Bit use cases through pledge contributions from Bybit. Development of Bit's products such as Mantle, specialized initiatives such as Game 7 in collab with Fort, ZKDAO in collaboration with Mad Labs, EduDAO in collaboration with student groups. So lots of cool stuff there. Student groups, really? What? R&D Labs token swap. So not too bad at all. Here is their Twitter page, 46.8k Twitter followers, which is quite a lot. Looks very organic. I don't see any sort of botted stuff on their page. And yeah, doing really, really well today. So should we get into BitDao today? In my honest opinion, I think looking at the technical analysis, we can see there is a bit of a pattern here on the daily time frame. Bollinger Bands were overextended, so we're clearly euphoric, too much buying pressure, and I would not FOMO in at this particular point of time. You can see the volume looking very good. We've got a nice big daily candle volume, but looking at the data, if we just get ourselves a vertical line right here, we can see every time we begin to get overbought on that RSI, just looking at the swings and the highs, every time we creep up to overbought, we put through a nice swing high, but we get a swing low following. So in my opinion, these kind of areas here where we're overbought on the RSIs, I would be staying away from buying, because we're most likely going to see a correction here, ladies and gents. And yes, you can see that BitDao, or Bit, or whatever you want to call it, has broken out of a lovely looking descending triangle. So that was the opportunity that we've missed, of course. So I'd be now looking at potential short opportunities as it's broken out over like 20% of that resistance trend line at around 0.28. It's now at $0.338. The big target is to get to 0.35, and if it does break through there with bullish momentum, we'll be coming up, testing that resistance, and then breaking through up to 0.40, then up to 0.46. Now we can look on, 4-hour time frame of what's going on with the 20-day moving average. So we're overextended as well. It means we're in a bullish uptrend. However, I do think a correction must take place first. And if we just look at the last day, it's easier to have a daily candle and do this. We can look at what's really happened, and that's a very interesting candle right here. This one here is a doji candle where equal buying and selling pressure is occurring, hence the tiny body, and then you've got the long wick at the top, sorry, itchy nose, and the long wick at the bottom, which is really, really quite cool to see. So Fibonacci's is what we can use. Fibonacci's. I would expect a retracement here, guys. I would expect a pullback, maybe down to the sort of 0.3, and then maybe if we can see more bullish continuation to the upside, that's when we see bullish continuation. But as for now, I would not be getting into this. We're overbought nearly on the daily, significantly overbought on the 4 hour, very, very overbought on the 1 hour, and it just doesn't look like I want to buy here. Why would you buy here when you could have bought at 0.25, which, by the way, that particular support level is imperative and a great dollar cost averaging zone. So if you do see BitDao come down to sort of the region of, maybe, not financial advice, of course, nothing is financial advice on this channel here, as we see, 0.25 would be a really good potential DCA opportunity. Of course, I can't guarantee the future, but I think it could do well. But zooming out, BitDao has a long way to go. It's still really, really down. We're talking about 57% down, and that's not that bad compared to many major altcoins out there. Do I think we can see a higher price? I think we can see a higher market cap for this project. I don't think we're going to see an all-time high, because let's face it, if the market cap went to the previous all-time high, let's say the market cap went back to 1.79 billion, but there was 5 times more circulating coins. Yes, you're at the same market capitalization, but the price is going to be lower. So we might see a market cap all-time high, but I don't think we will see a price tag all-time high for this lovely, lovely coin. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please do get yourself into my Discord down below. And if you want to become a patron, where you're going to get exclusive access to all those cool pre-sales that we talk about in the Discord and on this channel, and many, many more benefits like one-on-one lessons, trading signals, a free ebook, la-di-da-di-da, all those more budget-friendly options, check out my Patreon down below. But definitely have a look at the Discord. It's the place to be. There's over 3,000 people in here. We're always just chatting about crypto and just things in general. So I'd love to see you there. I think the conclusion to this video is, I would not be buying this coin right now. I think it's moved way too quickly, way too soon, and it does look like it's ready to pull back or at least correct and retrace a while, because 20% is a big movement on that daily time frame, and a lot of people are going to be FOMOing in because it's like the only green thing of the entire day, the only real pumper of the entire day. What do you want to do if you want gains quicker? Well, Dash to Trade pre-sale ends in 8 days. $11.3 million has been raised for this very tasty, lucrative looking pre-sale. So if you want to check out this pre-sale, which I do hold a whopping $18,000 of, check it out down below. 8 days, that's all you've got, guys. And then on Wednesday 11th, it will be deployed on its first centralized exchange. Of course, it will probably be tradable on Uniswap until then. But yeah, at least, stick around, guys, because in 8 days, you're going to see if I lose money or if I make money. And that's quite fun in itself, isn't it? So anyway, take care, slap that sub button. I'll see you later, everyone. Bye.